also to go agree with the aspect. I say, may your friends billionaires. So these guys come out to counter the video a very dark man made yesterday, explaining the situation on ground, and the reason those people were being mad is because of the natural resource they had in the land of Bokkos, Jos, and every other northern state that has been under constantly woto. But this guy said that a very dark man got it all wrong, that what is happening in Bokkos and every other state is ethnic cleansing, that they want to take over their land, not because of the natural resources, but it's to just take over their land and let other people to dominate this place. So that a very dark man has to make another video to counter this video he made yesterday, which we earlier talked about. So I don't know what you guys think, but let's watch this video together and tell me if a very dark man got it wrong in this particular video. I know for me, even if it's about ethnic cleansing also, I believe that natural resources will still be part of it, because do you know what is natural resources? Natural resources is life. Natural resources is life, because with natural resources you can do anything you want in the world. Natural resources don't finish. Natural resources that God bless you with is like water, is like hair. You keep making out of it every time in life. That's why we very damn was they say very natural crude oil for ordinary grind. You understand? So I believe that a very dark man did not get it all wrong, but he might not get it all right, because this matter so with the apple for this too much of buying with the apple so for northern parts. It passes. It passes. That's my point. So very dark man, message to you. I don't know if you're going to respond to this particular video, but if you want to respond, it's all right. According to this, you're going to learn the hard way. Move from here.
It's with a heavy heart that I want to make this video. A lot of you must have been following how determined the media is, especially pro-jihadist media outlets like Daily Trust, to tilt the story, to spin the narrative into something it is not. And unfortunately, we have a man who is having a lot of followership on social media, the very dark black man, spinning out another narrative in a certain language that makes it sound as if he is sensitive to the plight of the masses. Whether he is doing it deliberately or he is being used ignorantly. But I want to say this, and I would say it clearly. The story, the narrative the very dark black man shot out is a falsehood. It is in a series of media stunts by the jihadists to divert the attention of people to something that is not. There is an Islamic jihad going on. It is leaving hundreds of Christians dead in the Middle Belt after every attack. Prior to the Christmas Eve attack, over 400 people were killed on the plateau by Fulani jihadists. And the only arrests that were made were that of people of the same community by the military. They killed some and they showed their tribal names and claimed that they were the ones behind the attack, while the main criminals are out. People, there is a global Islamic jihad that is focused on Nigeria, and they have picked the Fulanis and they are working hard to gain international sympathy for them as an endangered species, when in the real sense they are a well-trained, well-armed and well-sponsored group. So please, very dark man, wherever you may be, if you ignorantly did that, please, I would appreciate if you go back and issue a disclaimer. But your video is misleading. Your video advances the cause of global jihad. If you want to have the blood of those people on your hands, go ahead. But let us discard such media stunts, especially the Daily Trust, who chooses to make headlines that tilt the attention of people away from the jihad that is going on. So all God-loving people, all peace-loving people, all lovers of humanity, let us beware. There is an Islamic jihad with the sole aim of annihilating the Christian population of Middle Belt, Nigeria.